I would never leave you out. I would never give, 'cause now I see how much we. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Damon checking back in, and today we got Tamera. You guys probably aren't familiar with her at all. To be fair, I'm not very familiar with her as well. I think I have 4 or 5 songs by her, but from that little set that I have, it's very, very diverse. She has 2 Afro songs that I like. They're called Good Love and Wickedest with Haley. More ballady song called Strong For Me. The song that you heard in the intro called Romero is probably my favorite song by her personally. Again, I feel like I say this every video, man, but I want to give a huge shout out to Spotify. This popped up on my little recommended. I was like, oh, who is this? Then I clicked on it, and then it said that I had a couple songs by her, and I was like, oh, okay, I know who this is. Huge shout out to Spotify for this. This is probably why you guys are getting this reaction right now. Before we get into the features, man, I need you guys to go follow me on Instagram at Damonknows, the same thing as my YouTube handle. I put a lot of different videos on there, man, professional and non-professional, just me listening to music casually in my car, and the more formal and more thought out ones as well, whether it be like hidden gems, the album verses, artist verses, stuff like that. So yeah, man, y'all tune in. There's only one feature on this EP, and their name is CK. I don't know if it's a woman or guy. I didn't check it out. But yeah, man, no more talking. Let's get right into it. Tamera's L.I.T or Lost in Translation, track number 1. Excited, man. Y'all know how I feel about getting new music. Let's get to it.
Till I'm underwater. Then I see your face.
Oh.
I see your face.
That was all wrong.
Drowned in your love till you pulled me out. Being suffocated until you save me. Until I go, I'm going to the waves.
Before we go any further, I think it's very evident on her vocal ability. Crazy. Sounds very crisp. She's arriving right on the note. It's not flat or sharp at all. But yeah, let's get back into it.
Older, getting older, been procrastinating things are getting heavy.
I like that.
Only when you hold me, I'm lighter than a feather. Put me in like a riptide. You take me away from my dark side. Only when you see me in my best light. More time, you're my best side.
Okay, Anchor was fire. I had a little moment there at the beginning. I didn't know like what the tempo was of it, but we ended up catching it nevertheless. But yeah, man, Anchor, I said this in my last video. Typically, I listen to songs a little vague the first time I listen to it, as far as not really diving so much into the lyrics and stuff, but listening to like how it sounds and would I come back to it. First of all, yes, I would come back to it. It's fire. It gave me like an Afro R&B-ish vibe. The lyrics, she was penning that shit. The Anchor, she was kind of playing off of that, you know, like holding me down with your love, on with the waves, and you know, like the whole song was just kind of like that ocean type of, you know what I'm saying? I commend her for being able to stick with the theme throughout the song. Definitely coming back to this one, man. But on to track number 2, let's see what CK got, man.
Die for it before you go surrender it. You're righteous with unpredictable tendencies. And when you mix it with on the road, on the line, in your head, know you're working for it. 7 days, 7 nights, 7 years, and it's working for you.
Am I tripping, or could y'all hear Chris Brown on here? All right, 40 Days, it was cool. Not my favorite. I will say, though, it definitely had its moments where I really liked it. Specifically that I can remember off the top of my head, it was right after CK's verse, the pre-chorus. It had like some nice layering that I really liked. If you guys don't know what layering is, go check out my TikTok video. I made a whole video about layering, but yeah. 40 Days was smooth, man. In my opinion, I don't think it had a lot of replay value for me. It was a little repetitive, not bad at all. It's not a bad song. It's just not one that I'm like, oh, about, you know? So, smooth track, man. But on to track number 3. That girl is poison.
Give me what I love. Damn near Nirvana. I drowned in your water.
I like that.
Sweet like a sour.
Okay, I really want to explain something to you guys that I pay attention to. In the chorus, she'll say a phrase, little space to like get into the next phrase. I call it, in my mind, I'm thinking like a pivot. Somehow find a way to connect that is so fluently, and that's just what I noticed there. But let's get right back into it. I like that so much. Okay, so I'm gonna go out on a limb and say she's probably a majority an Afro artist, or maybe that's just the direction she's going with this EP. I'm not mad at it at all. Poison was phenomenal. That's probably gonna be my favorite song on the album or EP. Yeah, Poison was a one for sure. I really like the vibe of it. It had the same vibe as the other ones, but I really just like how it sounded. Like those chords and just that music and the instruments just kind of made me feel away. As well as that, like I was telling you guys, like the little pivots in the chorus as well. I don't know, man. Just right when it came on, I knew it was gonna be that one, but on to the next one. Come on now.
Hands around my necklace, you fucking reckless. But I found my peace in the chaos and no sleep. And no look for something audacious. No, I need my own space, but I ain't never had patience. I don't really want face it. I just wanna treat you like I won the lotto. Spending even when the funds are low. Overcompensating's all I know. The hater made me do the most. Trying to motion got me sorry. I didn't underpay. Choices keeping me the same. I'm just trying to keep my word. Circle back like clockwork. Stay because I'm used to being hurt.
She better sing. Come on. I spoke too soon. Come on, man. A version? What we doing with that one? Crazy. Come on, that's that bounce that I like right there. Y'all know this, man. Come on, man. Y'all better act like y'all. You know what I'm saying? Nah, but yeah, that was the one. What got me for real was a little like the little snare on that first, you know what I mean? Y'all see me like, yeah, this is it right here. Nah, she did her motherfucking thing on that one. It just had everything that I need, that I liked. Chord progressions, layering, constantly changing. Good job, Tamera. Let's get right into that. I believe this is the last track, man. This is a goodie already, but let's get right into the next one. Actually, before we get into the last track, I want to ask y'all a question, okay? This is something that came up with my friend Juice the other day. Do y'all like crunchy or creamy peanut butter? Drop it down in the comment section below. But yeah, let's get to it. Bamba. Bamba cloud. Boomba cloud. Bamba.
How come I lose everything I love? How come this liquor won't get me drunk tonight? And if therefore I feel satisfied till he see me falling, I'm gonna need somebody. Press a God, but my reason, that is all I need. So I just step when you come for me, and I don't sleep 'cause I'm fighting demons in my dreams. Said I won't let go, but I feel like I just might. Live to fight another day, even if it's trouble in the way. Even if the players wanna play, I don't pay no mind to what they say. I go live to fight another day. I'm blessed and mighty. You don't wanna fight me.
I really like Bamba. It really felt like an outro to me, especially that little last part. She kind of brought it all full circle. Like, I want my people to win, you know, super empowering. Is it just me, or like when I listen to stuff like this, I have to move? Like, I don't know if it's just the ADHD in me, or like it just made me want to move my hips, my shoulders, just everything. Like, I don't know, this shit just be going on, you know what I mean? Like on some whole other, you know what I mean? But nah. Yeah, man, that was the EP. I really liked the EP. My favorite song was probably Diversion or Poison. It's probably a toss-up. Depends on the day. Sometimes I'm more Afro vibe, sometimes I'm more, you know. All right, guys, this is a few days later. Moral of the story, you know, life doesn't always go your way. I was editing this video to get it out for you guys, and my outro was not there. I don't know if it didn't save or anything. So this is me doing the outro. Basically, what I was saying was, I think this EP really showcased her vocal ability. It was mostly like the Afro-y sound, so not really much going on as far as production, but she really showed her vocal ability and that she can really sing for real. You know, because some people just kind of let the track dictate, you know, what they do vocally, which is fine. I think there's a time and a place for both, but I think it was just really apparent on here that she can really sing for real. Which, as a real R&B supporter, just music in general, like, I appreciate. But yeah, if you guys like this video, leave me a like, subscribe, and comment down below more songs, albums, and public interview ideas. Stay tuned for my No Name vlog. That should be coming out tomorrow, as well as Ari Lennox's new song, so stay tuned for that, man. Link to this EP specifically will be down in the description below. Follow me on all my socials. Follow me on everything at Damonknows. Talk to me, I'll talk back. I promise. You guys have a great rest of your night, evening, and day. And always remember to control what you can control, man. Love.
Still waiting when you want it, got to keep me on chill. Don't you miss me, I'll kick it with my new bitch. I still hang around.